next message will now be read by the class of 2016 valedictorians. Anise Bell, Kaylee Harmon, Mike Newen, Jasmine Swango, Christian Yayagan, and Kathleen Yayagan.
First things first. Yeah, boys. And congratulations to the class of 2016. Good evening, Lahainaluna. Parents, teachers, siblings, faculty members, coaches, alumni, students, can't forget significant others, and community members. Thank you for joining us to support our class through this rite of passage. Usually these speeches talk about all the lessons to remember as we part ways. It has been drilled in our heads for 13 years now, so me saying it one more time won't make a difference. But I'll just go ahead and do it anyway. Since I was 5 years old, sports have been the passion of my life, spending almost more time at practices than at school. My freshman year was frightening. Not the school or social life, but the fact that I had to be one of the best to make a spot on the team. Soccer had always been my favorite sport, and all I wanted was to represent Lahainaluna in that MIL. I practiced all I could with the team, but the day tryouts came along, I didn't see the point in going. I was just some 5'3" freshman who could never keep up with the older players. The week after tryouts, one of my best friends, Drew, said the head coach asked why I didn't show up. Coach Sam said I would have made the team. If only I believed in myself. The next 3 years, I played wing on the varsity soccer team and had some of the best times of my life. So my lesson to give is never cut yourself short. You have the greatest influence upon yourself. You decide whether you make the team or stay home. You can push yourself further than anyone else. No matter how many times people tell you you can, only when you decide for yourself is when it is really possible. Oftentimes, the point of view you have does not show the whole picture, so don't get caught up in it. Moving on into life, you will face challenges, as you have been told for the past 13 years. And the only way to overcome them is by believing in yourself. Thank you.
These students have maintained a grade point average of 3.8 and are wearing gold cords this evening. Will the graduates receiving a summa cum laude diploma please rise? Thank you, graduates. You may be seated.
Principal of Lahainaluna High School, I certify that the students who stand before you have met all the requirements set forth by the Department of Education to participate in this graduation ceremony. They enter to better themselves. They depart to better the world, carrying the torch of excellence with them.
Anise Bell. Mike Newen.
Violet Basero. Madison Hess. Summer Lopez.
Class President Kamal Golov, assisted by Boarders President Jacob Mehan and Student Body President Leah Mina, will now participate in the torch lighting ceremony and speech.
Ipu kukui a'amau, pio ole I kamakani ka'ua ula. Even the winds of ka'ua ula cannot extinguish the torch of learning. Kalama, or the torch, is a symbolic emblem that represents knowledge. This represents Lahainaluna High School. This evening, for the 185th year, we are proud to uphold the torch to help illuminate our paths toward a more righteous and useful life.